Welcome back to my lecture series. This is Muthamina, Assistant Professor at the Department of Agriculture Engineering from SNS College of Technology. Today we'll see the continuity of the topic Role of Ozone at the Environment, which comes under the unit Earth's Climate System under the subject Climate Change and Adaptation for the students of final year 7th semester. Before going into the session, let us have a small recap what we have seen at the previous class. That we have seen what is ozone and how it has been developed and what that ozone will do and how and where it is available. The ozone is nothing but a molecule that contains three atoms of oxygen, that is called as ozone. So we all know that the oxygen molecule will be pertaining or turning over into a very rare molecule of ozone which forms about a layer and it plays a vital role in atmosphere. It will help us to shield the entire earth from the ultraviolet radiation. So this ultraviolet radiation has a capability to make the human beings or the living things prone to serious health disasters. In order to avoid so, this ozone layer is naturally available at the atmosphere, which has been found out by the French scientists Charles Fabry and Henry Buisson in the year of 1930. Today I'd like to show you how that UV radiation is formed and where that ozone molecule or the layer will help us to prevent them. First of all, I'd like to show you where the ozone is found. As you guys can see here in this photograph, above the Earth's atmosphere, we have the first layer troposphere which lies over until 10 kilometers. After the 10th kilometer we have the ozone layer for a very thicker tough thickness which is formed at the lowest portion of stratosphere, that is expectedly to be available until 50 kilometers. This ozone layer, which has been shown here and highlighted at the white color, will be helpful for us to absorb the UV radiation that will be emitted by the sun. So what is UV radiation? UV radiation is a light, is an electromagnetic radiation with a wavelength from 400 nanometer to 100 nanometers. UV are of three types, that is A group, B group and C group. That is why we have denoted them as UVA, UVB and UVC. UVA is not harmful as that of UVB. Similarly, UVB decreases atmospheric ozone that cause the biological damages, and also UVC gets absorbed by the ozone. This is what the UV radiation does. So this is the main source that has been emitted by the sun at the atmosphere. So in order to protect us, we have a very good layer which has been formed with the help of oxygen molecules, that is ozone layer. It will help us to absorb the ultraviolet radiation by the which has been created by the sun as a source of heat. It plays a key role in the temperature structure of the Earth's atmosphere. Without filtering the action of the ozone layer, more of the sun's UV radiation would penetrate to the atmosphere and it would likely to reach the Earth's surface. This will lead to the harmful effects of excessive exposure to irradiation, which will help us or which will impact us similarly to the crop forest growth and also to the human health. Here I have shown you the UVE wavelength which has been noted down. So how are humans affected by it? The humans are affected according to the article which I have shown here. Some parts of Antarctica, up to 60% of the total overhead amount of ozone is at the column ozone is depleted during Antarctic, that is from September to November. This phenomenon is known as Antarctic ozone hole. In the Arctic polar regions, similar processes occur that have also led to the depletion of column ozone. So, and before continuing, I'd like to have a certain question with you all as an assessment. Why there is a change in climate? and how the human activities impact the climate. So this will be discussed at the next few sessions. I like to give you certain period of time so that you can come back to me and answer the question why there is going to be a change in climate and how does this human activity impact the climate. So this is what I have prepared for today's class. See you at the next class. Thank you.